everybody, it's Paige, and today's video is going to be my review of the new ColourPop and Lizzie McGuire collection. I did order the entire collection, and I will link it down below in the description box if it's still available. I know that it didn't sell out right away, which I'm not really sure why, because I feel like most ColourPop collections sell out within minutes, and I can't imagine this one not selling out. So they must have just had a ton of inventory. So if any of these products are still available, they will be linked in the description box. I'm so excited. This is like me living my early 2000s dream. This is such a throwback. I absolutely loved Lizzie McGuire. I feel like I was like sort of on like the last group of people that watched Lizzie McGuire. Like when I think back to shows that I watched as a kid, that was like, it seemed a little bit too old for me, but like I still loved it and still watched it. And I feel like my brother, who's like 2 years younger, like wouldn't have watched it. So anyway, if you guys are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy, and let's go ahead and get started. So first things first, we have the palette. This is the Lizzie McGuire palette. Look at this packaging. This is literally so cute. Please excuse my nails. Like, I have no excuse actually. So, I mean, I'm sorry. So let's go ahead and take a peek at this palette. I love the like tie-dye. Like there's a specific type of tie-dye that reminds me of the early 2000s and like late 90s, and it's this type of tie-dye right here. We have the little cartoon Lizzie and some really like colorful flowers, which is just like you know, if you saw this and it didn't have the Lizzie McGuire name or the person, like I feel like you would know this is Lizzie McGuire. So oh my god, this palette is even more beautiful in person than I imagined. This is beautiful. Oh my gosh, I love these colors. This is my first time seeing it in person, and I love that the mirror actually has the little cartoon Lizzie right there. That is so cute. Oh, I love that. We also have two lip gloss duos. These are the So Juicy Plumping Gloss Duos, and again, the packaging. They killed it on this packaging. I love that they're in these little squeezy tubes. Very era appropriate. And the outside packaging is so cute as well. So there's 4 different shades. It looks like they're all like chunky glittery glosses, which is adorable. We have a lippy scrub, which I definitely need to use this because my lips are so dry right now. We have 2 glitterily obsessed glitter gels and 2 blushes. So let's just go ahead and get into it. I'm gonna start with the blushes. I have most of my makeup done, everything besides what we're gonna be using today for the most part. So we have 2 blushes. We have You Are Magnifico and Delish. I gotta say, I haven't seen Lizzie McGuire in like, I don't know, 15 years. Like, I haven't seen it since it was on Disney Channel, so I feel like I'm not gonna understand all of the references. However, the Lizzie McGuire movie is one of my favorite movies of all time. Like, I love that movie. I, to this day, still love that movie. It's such a good movie. If you haven't seen it, you need to go watch it. So this first one here is a sparkly pink blush. This is in the shade You Are Magnifico. So pretty. And then we have the Delish blush here, which is another cool toned blush, but it is lighter. This is more of like a light cool toned pink, and this one has a little bit more warmth to it, but they're both very pink. We don't have a peachy option in this collection, which is okay. It's okay. They're both also very glittery as well. So should I do both? I think I should do both. I'll start with the lighter one, and I'm gonna take an F4 from the silver collection from Bling Brushes, and I'm going to get some of this on my brush and then focus this on the upper part of my cheek here. Oh, she's pigmented. That is so pretty. Oh my god. That's a lot. Like, that's kind of a lot. But wow, that's really pretty. I don't know, should I just do one? I feel like the other blush is gonna be like too dark on me because this is already very dark. So I think I might just stick to this one and you know, save the other blush for another day, maybe when I have a little bit more of a tan, because I am very pale right now. You definitely could use like a lighter hand, but I can't. I just go heavy-handed with blush no matter what, so I'm going to stick to the same so that we don't make a mistake that we regret. So far, that is beautiful. I don't really wear blushes that are this cool tone, so I feel a little bit odd, but it's really pretty, super pigmented, blended out beautifully. Love the formula. Next, we are gonna go ahead and move on to no, we'll do lips. So I'm gonna go in with the Bubblegum Pop Lip Scrub. That sounds amazing. Let's see what she looks like. I will admit that I have tried a lip scrub from ColourPop in the past and it wasn't my favorite, but Bubblegum Pop has to be good. Like, it has to be. So let's go ahead and sniff it and see what we think. Oh, that smells good. That smells like the bubblegum lip scrub from Lush, if you guys know what I'm talking about. So I feel like I'll probably really like this. So let's go ahead and put it on, rub our lips together. It actually kind of smells and tastes like the bubblegum toothpaste that you have as a kid. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like, it's a little bit toothpastey, but it's like also bubblegum. Interesting flavor, but I like it, and I really like the packaging. The one that I didn't love so much was the peach one, but this one definitely love a lot more. And then for lip gloss, I don't even know if these are like pigmented or not, so let's go ahead and take them out and swatch them. Okay, so as you can see, these are all extremely sheer. There is a slight tint of color, but honestly, I don't think you're gonna see that on the lips. Here's what the packaging looks like up close. It is so cute. I love this so much. There is definitely some chunky glitter in there, and all of them have glitter. So this top shade here is Lizzie, and that is the clear gloss. Then you have Miranda, which is the hot pink. Then you have Gordo, which is this purple color, and then Ethan Craft is this like watermelon-y kind of shade. So I'm gonna go with Miranda because I love pink, and yeah, it's my favorite color, so why not? Do these smell? I don't think they smell like much. I feel like I might have put a little bit too much on, so I'm just gonna dab it off. But it literally feels like rubber. Like, my lips don't slide against each other. They like there's friction there. It's not sticky though, and it doesn't like string between my lips, but it's definitely like, it feels thick on my lips. Super weird, but I think they're called So Jelly. Is that what they're called? Yes. Oh, So Juicy. I was like, this kind of feels like I could see a So Jelly. I could see that as the name, but okay, interesting. There are also two glitters here. I don't know if I'm gonna use these or not, but I will definitely go ahead and swatch them. And then we'll move on to the eyes. So this one here is called Get a Grip, and this is a pink glitter. I love the packaging. Like, this whole collection, the packaging just like killed it. Ooh, this is really cool. It's like a hot pink glitter, and it actually has a bit of a pink base. Like, you can actually see the pink, which I feel like isn't super common for glitters. Like, normally it just looks like a clear gel, but that is beautiful. And then we have this one, which is called Sing to Me Paolo. And this looks like more of a white base with some like blue and green glitters. So I'll swatch that right next to it. Oh my god, I love glitters so much. Whew, they do smell a little funky though. They smell like hair gel, maybe, I don't even know, but those are so cute. I don't know if I'm gonna use those, but we'll see. I'm gonna go ahead and prime my eyes with my MAC paint pot in the shade Painterly. I'm gonna try my best to get this video up for you guys today because I'm so excited about this collection. So once again, here's the palette. Like, just take that in for a second. That is so pretty. I will go ahead and do swatches for you guys of all of the shades. Here's the first row swatch. From top to bottom, we have Bye Bye, Please, Done and Done, and Outfit Rememberer. Here we have the second row. From top to bottom, we have Dear Diary, Audi, Ugh, and Hello Fabulous. And then here is the last row swatch. From top to bottom, we have Don't Freak, So Mature, Outfit Repeater, and Digital Bean. So I'm so excited. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start with the shade Ugh, which is this light like matte pink, kind of like a peachy pink color, and I'm gonna put this in the crease. I'm using an E3 from the Rose Gold collection from Blinged Brushes, and I'm just going to run that all throughout the crease. Ooh, that's a little bit deeper than I expected, but that is so pretty. Like, this kind of pink is like my favorite pink. It's kind of like a salmony color. I love it so much. My camera is being really weird with like the lighting for some reason today. I don't know why. My settings haven't changed or anything, so I'm sorry if like the lighting keeps changing. Super weird. But so far, love this eyeshadow so much. It's nice and pigmented, really easy to blend, and I think it laid us down a nice base. So now, oh, I really want to use this shade. I don't even know. I think I will take Outfit Repeater, which is this like deeper pink, and I'm gonna put this in the outer corner. I am honestly just gonna use this same brush and I'm gonna start by tapping this in the outer corner. This is a matte shade that has glitter in it. I'm not really sure how much the glitter is going to, you know, show up or stay in place, but I mainly want to use this for the actual color itself. This shade is blending out super well. Like, that was so easy. I like to kind of like stipple my outer corner shade in place, and then I will kind of buff out afterwards, just so, I don't know. I just find that to be the easiest way to apply an outer corner shade without getting it too messy. So I literally will stipple it on like this and build it up, and then once I have that pretty much where I want it, then I start going in like little circular or like side to side motions to kind of buff and blend it out. My lips are starting to get like tingly, like a minty, like cold, not like burning, plumping, but they're starting to get cold which is weird. Like after like 10 minutes of having this on my lips, I just started feeling that sensation. So anyway, now I really want to take the shade So Mature, which is another one of those matte shades with glitter, but this one is more of like a peachy shade, and I want to put this on my lid. So I'm gonna take this brush right here. This is an E2. It's like a flat kind of shader brush, and I'm gonna see if I can pack this onto my lid. I feel like I'm gonna have lots of fallout with this shade, but we will see. But I want to focus this on the inner like half, so I want it to be like a peachy color into that hot pink in the outer corner. I feel like the glitter is showing up a lot more when I'm using a flat brush like this and just packing it on versus the blending brush, because the blending brush kind of like flicks away the glitter. Like I see no glitter in my outer corner, but with this peachy shade, I definitely see glitter all over my lids. Now we have Magical Sunset Eyes, and I am not mad at it. I am gonna take a clean brush. I'll probably take this one. It's literally just like any clean brush, and I just kind of want to go over the edges of this shadow so that it's not super harsh. It just kind of like blends a little bit better. Now I'm gonna take the shade Please, which is this glitter right here, and I'm gonna take this on more of like a stiff brush, and I want this like just on the inner part of my lid, not necessarily my inner corner, but just like right in here, because I'm still gonna put like an inner corner highlight, but I want this like just on that very little inner part of the lid because I want to use more shades, and I love glitter, and I feel like this is gonna look really cute. Now I'm going back into the shade Ugh, and I'm smudging this along my lower lash line, focusing that on the outer corner, but I am kind of bringing that like all the way in, but it's definitely more intense on the outer portion of my lower lash line, just to kind of balance out the eye a little bit. And then I'm going in with the shade Bye Bye, and I'm using an E22, and I'm going to place this on my inner corner, and I'm also going to pop a little bit of this on my brow bone, but I'm just kind of like stamping that right in there, just like that. That is so pretty. I'm so happy that there's like a light shimmery shade like this. I feel like a palette isn't complete without one of these shades, in my opinion. Dang, it is so windy outside today. I don't know what is going on. But now I'm gonna go ahead and go in with mascara, and I will be right back. Alright you guys, so here's the finished look. I think it turned out so cute. It's definitely very colorful and bold, but I'm so happy that I decided to play around and kind of experiment with these colors because, I don't know, I just feel like I'm living my early 2000s dream, and I think that the look turned out really cute. Like, definitely not my everyday go-to look, but I love the colors. I love this collection so much. This is one of my favorite collections from ColourPop. Not gonna lie, like the theming, the products, I feel like realistically I did not need all 4 of these glosses. Like, I could have gotten away with just one, and like low-key I wish that Lizzie's was pink instead of just clear, because I just would have bought that one. So I definitely don't think you need all 4 of these unless you just want them for like collector's sake, or if you have like kids that, like, you know, you could spread these amongst. But this is an interesting formula, probably nothing that I'm gonna like use every single day or anything like that, but they are really nice and a very interesting formula. So I think those are nice, but again, I definitely didn't need all 4 shades. The palette is honestly my favorite part of this whole entire collection. This is such a beautiful palette. I love it so much, and I only played with like the pinks and peaches. There's greens and purples, and I just love the layout of this palette. I love that they did like sort of like a vertical situation, so you've got kind of like more green tones here, peaches here, pinks here, and purples here. I just think that this is so aesthetically pleasing, and again, the packaging, the blushes I think are cute. I love this formula. It's extremely pigmented. These shades just aren't like my go-to shades. I just personally prefer more of like a peachy kind of blush, but I think that if you like these colors, you would love these blushes. The lip scrub I'm actually pleasantly surprised by, because I didn't think I was gonna like this just based on trying the peach one, and I was kind of like, eh. But I really like this one. I love the scent of it, and I love that it's pink. So this is definitely an improvement. It's not super dense with the little gritty particles. You definitely get a nice lip exfoliation, but it's not like the Lush ones in that there's more of like a gooey base. It's not just like dry sugar that you're rubbing on your lips. I love the Lush ones too, but this one just has a little bit more of that like goopy texture. Just so you know, I think they're both great, but I do enjoy that. And then I didn't end up using the potted glitters. I feel like honestly I never end up using these, but they're so cute, and like I feel like I actually might use this pink one like for sure at some point. But I think these are both super cute, and overall the collection was a hit in my opinion. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please don't forget to subscribe and give it a thumbs up. Let me know your thoughts on this collection. Did you pick it up? Are you going to pick it up? Do you love it? Hate it? What are your thoughts? I would love to chat with you guys in the comments about this lovely collection. So anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I love you all so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.